First thing you want to do when closing the library is check to make sure all the study rooms are locked. Rooms 213 and 214 get left open especially often, so you want to check those for sure. When you go to check the rooms, just make sure you turn the handle and make sure the door is locked. Next, you want to check the bathrooms. If you're going into a bathroom of the opposite gender, make sure you knock first, and you just want to make sure you check under all the stalls to make sure that no one is left in the bathroom while you lock the doors. Next, you want to check the stairwells. There's 2 stairwells in the library. You want to make sure that you go in and look up and down on each floor to make sure that no one's hiding in the stairwells trying to stay in the library after hours. Next, you want to turn off the print release stations. You can leave the computers on, but turn the screens off on the desktops, and also come over to the right side, lift this latch, and turn the switch off. Once the screen goes blank, you know that the printer is turned off. Next, you want to turn off the projector. What you're going to do here is grab the remote from the caddy. The power button is in the top right corner of the remote. Just hit that, and the projector screen should turn off. You might hear a beep later. That's okay. As long as the screen's off, you're fine. Last, you want to move the laptop cart back into room 126. To do this, unplug it from the wall and just push it on wheels, wheel it back into room 126. You're going to see an open space on the same wall as the hold shove under the whiteboard where you can plug it in and just push it flush against the wall. Next, you're going to start locking the doors. What you got to do for the entrance door is just turn the deadbolt to the left and then make sure you pull on the door to make sure it doesn't come open. Next, grab the Allen wrench tool and use it to unlock the handles on the exit door. What that's going to do is make sure the door is locked from the outside. To do this, just put the Allen wrench in the screw and turn it until the handle pops up. That will ensure that the door is locked. Last, you're going to want to lock Geyer Lounge. To do this, grab the set of keys labeled library key, stick the key in, and turn it to the left. That may seem like you're unlocking it, but that's actually the way you lock this door. Pull on the door to make sure it's locked. Now you're going to start turning the lights off. To do this, you want to turn off the Learning Commons lights first. These are across from the printing stations, and you're going to just flip all 3 of these switches to the off position. Next, you're going to want to turn off the lights that are in the main lobby in the back room. To do this, go around the corner of the printing stations on the wall and turn off the 3 light switches on the right side. There is 1 switch on the left. Keep that on. That controls the chandelier, which stays in the lobby and is on at all times. Next set of lights you're going to have to turn off are back behind the Scantron station. These are for the hallways and the offices in the back of the library. When you flip all these switches, it's going to get pretty dark, but make sure they're all off. The last set of lights you got to turn off are the upstairs and downstairs lights. These are on springs, so they won't stay switched down, but all you got to do is push them down. They'll go back to the upright position, but you can check if they're off by looking up or downstairs. Make sure when you're done that you close the door to room 126 and double check to make sure all the doors are locked before exiting the library.